Highlands, this neighborhood in Malaysia. And I came out here for some peace and quiet from KL, and of course the day I choose to come is the first day of this Chinese festival, and the temple is has turned into a festival of sorts, and of course it's right next to my accommodation. So I don't know how late the music will go, but probably it's gonna go quite late. The journey to a good night's sleep will have to wait. Today, basically the kind of hostel I'm staying at, it doesn't have great internet in the room. Like, it's only got good internet out in the lobby, so that's why I'm just making a little note here. Actually, I think I will do some chess training just before I sleep. I brought my Seven Deadly Sins Ralston book, so I think I'll just read some of that, maybe like just one sub chapter or something. I think that will do me good. Honestly, like, if you ever visit Malaysia or have the opportunity to come, like, I really recommend just checking out the Cameron Highlands. And I mean, like the tea fields, like they're like, if you look up Cameron Highlands, like, you'll see these like really beautiful green hilly areas, and this is where they have like these tea farms. You can actually walk all along inside it, and it's such a good time. It's really well structured. There are a few different tea farms that you can kind of walk through. Just had a really good time today. So I've been like walking all day, so I'm pretty tired. So I'm probably just gonna read a bit of Seven Deadly Sins and then call it a night. When are you training my great predecessors? Probably, I don't know if I'll ever get around to that book. I mean, if anyone who doesn't know, it's this Kasparov book. And actually, Danil Dubov swears by it, and he's read the whole series like 3 or 4 times. And he said that's the only books that he's like really properly consumed. And every time he goes through it, he says he learns something new. So I mean, if it's worthwhile for Dubov to go through multiple times, I'm sure it's worth going through. But I think, like, given how specialized my kind of play is as a chess player, I'm not sure how much benefit I would get from my great predecessors. But no, I've heard great things, and I'm sure, if you are aiming to be a well-rounded player and you read this book, I think it's probably going to do you wonders. Isn't it the must-read book? I guess so, but like, I mean, there are many must-read books, right? And it really depends on like where you aim to improve your game, right? And I feel like probably not in this lifetime can I look to get the most out of my great predecessors. I mean, I had just seeing Josh enter the stream, it reminded me that he's currently got my book, this book by Paul Keras, and I did a lot of those games, and that's also like this really famous book that you can learn a lot from. But again, if you're not playing Roy Lopez, it's like a lot of the ideas and themes are kind of a bit wasted on you. So I think like it really depends on the type of player you are. So if you feel like maybe you can gain a lot from reading the classics, especially classics that are annotated by Kasparov, then go for it. But yeah, I don't know. probably not a must-read book for me. Don't think MDP is for you, to be honest. Yeah. I brought it to your accommodation. Okay. Actually, Lucas, what accommodation is this? Whereabouts are you? I read a bit of the first one, says Josh. Interesting. Oh, read part 5. Part 1 is ancient. I do love Karpov, so maybe MDP 5 is the way to go. That's so interesting. I didn't realize Kasparov annotates all the way up until Karpov. I guess he is a great predecessor after all. But it almost feels wrong for Kasparov to annotate Karpov, because I mean, Like their styles are so different. Like what can Kasparov write about Karpov, you know? I mean, okay, probably can write a lot, but also like from a different kind of viewpoint, right? It's interesting to say the least. You're at Southampton. It's just Southampton University. If so, like you should definitely try check out the chess scene. I mean, it used to have a very very strong team. Like I had Marcus Harvey on one. I think even was Daniel Fernandez at Southampton. No, Michael Fernandez was this FM was at Southampton, and then you had like National Master Roman Mitra, like a really really strong university. And I think they actually won our last season of Pro University Chess League, and that was an epic finale. I mean, you had Marcus Harvey playing a Blitz playoff against I think maybe Philip from Oxford. I can't remember who was the Oxford representative who was playing him, but it was a crazy game where Marcus was losing and then he managed to turn it around. I played for Board 1 last Saturday already. Oh, wild. Oh, we got some more hate. Okay. Thank you, I guess. Yeah, they all graduated. That sucks to hear. Yeah, guess it's an older generation of chess players. We have beaten the Duke team in US. Okay, so you've got some like connection there, and you got to play them. But that's wild. You're Board 1 at Southampton, man. Like Southampton used to be really strong. I'm surprised they didn't like manage to set up some kind of chess culture there. But yo, 19 viewers. This is not the stream you want to join in for the first time, because yeah, I'm not streaming chess. I mean, maybe I should make this the title more often, but I'm not gonna be streaming chess and then people will join. But nah, like I'm currently in Cameron Highlands, this area of Malaysia that I don't know how to describe it. It's a really great place for nature. Not the best place for like, I don't know, I think like just exploring the town center, because it's very very touristic. Like I've seen like I don't know how else to put this, but I've seen like more white people in one day than I have this whole last month in KL. So I mean that really says it all, right? But no, the nature is really really nice, and if you can find like some tea plantation site that is a little bit less popular, I mean you can have a really good time just exploring the most beautiful sceneries. I took a piss, and out of the window was like the most beautiful sights. I mean, like, you know, it doesn't get better than that, right? So close to 2200 rapid. Jan, make a push and watch my top 10 ways to get to 2500 video before you do. Maybe one of those tips will help get you over the finish line. Rusty Fry, how old am I? Can you guess? I mean, I don't know. I feel like if I saw myself, I'd be able to guess, but I don't know. Maybe it's not as easy. It's a collegiate chess league. Is that 2020? I think 2020 is such a bad name for a league. It's like so confusing. But hey, what to do? At least they're keeping it going, so I can respect that. It feels disrespectful to call him a predecessor, I guess in the sense that Karpov did rise before Kasparov, but he was never really washed at any point in Kasparov's career. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess washed is a subjective term. I do wish that Kasparov at his peak played Karpov at his peak. I think that would be really cool. I would say that when Kasparov started playing Karpov, I felt like Karpov was a little bit weaker, but yeah, definitely not washed by any sense. Rusty Price is 21? Damn. Okay. I should keep up my skincare routine then. No, I'm 26 now. I'm 26. Yeah, I got that Asian never raisin blood inside me. I'm pushing, but I'm too sick to gain. Yeah, definitely don't play if you're sick. Like, it's not worth losing all the rating. What a compliment. Wait, accent dress is 16. Wild. Stuck at 2350. Given up on 2400 rapid. Yeah, no, it's tough. It's tough. And wait till you try and push for 25 rapid. 25 rapid is just ridiculous. Like, you have to navigate the cheats as well. Like it's ridiculous. 25 rapid. But yeah, no. Yeah, no. I mean, okay. I said that I wasn't gonna train chess today, so I think I'm probably gonna call it a day. That I rambled on too long anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna check out Seven Deadly Sins. I will let you guys know on Friday if I learn anything of particular interest. Maybe I'll quickly just mention a couple updates and recaps of like my past month of chess. So I mean, I've been traveling for a month now, which seems crazy because like I feel like I only just got to Malaysia, but it's already been a month. And yeah, it's cool. Like I managed to check out like the local chess scene here, local shogi scene. Actually, I'm gonna be playing in a chess team tournament like in a couple weeks, so that's really hype. And yeah, I managed to schedule 3 90 minutes plus 30-second training games, of which I scored 2.5 out of 3. And these are against players I would view as my strength. I mean, they're a little bit lower rated than me in the 1900s. But I mean, all 3 of these players I've lost to in the past, and getting 2.5 out of 3 against them is like pretty good. So I think this month I'm gonna try and move up a level, like try and play only players rated higher than myself. The only tricky part about that is like, like how do you get them to agree, right? Because like, is it really worth their time to play against someone weaker? But maybe I can convince them. And I've got one match lined up already. Actually, you'll be interested to hear that I'll be playing Mr. Dodgy from Twitter, who I have very mixed opinions about. But I think the more mixed opinions, the better. I mean, like, you can't choose who you play in a tournament, and yeah, the less friendly you are with someone, I think the better as like a training experience, right? So yeah, we're gonna play Mr. Dodgy in a couple weeks. He's actually like 2100 at chess, so he's gonna be a good guy to play. Yeah, had to mute that guy. Yeah, I mean, honestly, to be honest, it's a free world. You can say whatever the hell you like, but yeah, I also choose to keep my bubble a little bit more chill and relaxed and friendly. Let's put it that way. But yeah, I'd say like a pretty decent first month of traveling, decent first month of chess. And yeah, I think we're just gonna keep it going, like keep getting stronger, keep improving. And yeah, that's it. Oh, okay. Stephen didn't turn off all his messages. It was Lichess. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what happened there then. Yeah, okay. Thanks for the link. Yeah, and I'll try and get in touch with him. Maybe I'll even schedule a game. But yeah, I think we'll call it a day, guys. Thank you for tuning in, as always. And yeah, I'll be back to the normal streams on Friday. And I will try and read my book in peace despite this festival going on. So on that note, see you guys and adios.